NewGenGamers.com.
Review! Hello, and welcome to another one of Ray's Retro Reviews. And we don't have Ray with us today, so it's kind of pointless naming it that, but we will anyway. Because we like Ray, and when we play old games, we think of Ray because Ray likes old games.
He loves the retro games.
Ray loves retro. Now, we're playing CyberBall 2072. Is that what year we're in
Yes,
here?
it is.
Alright. Now, this was a different type of football game. This game was created by Atari as an arcade game, and it was on the NES, it was on the Genesis, it was on a bunch of lesser known and lesser performing consoles as well.
I was a big fan of the Lynx, actually.
Well, the Lynx had potential for something. I don't know what it was.
It was another Game Gear, if you don't know.
Whoa,
you are running right now?
I am the little machine running. I like that guy.
He's the running back.
That running back is sweet. I like how the different players are different robots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just put one robot as every player. You know, you got to specialize that way. I will be this receiver. I'm open. I'm open.
See, the way to actually pass the ball is to go to those squares. You have to be on the square to catch it. We're going to call a running play. This is where I'll give it to you, Ron, and you will tear off running.
Oops.
Oh, you're no longer that running back.
I'm no longer the running back. Yes, I am. Oh, we caught an audible. Look at that.
Ooh.
Now, this is interesting. I don't know. I've never played this before.
It was a different type of game. I actually found this once by accident on that scary thing called the internet. And I really got into it because it was different than what was everything else that was out there. And basically the idea is you have there's only like a half field and then your end zones to get your first downs. Ooh. And if you don't get to the first down, your players explode, as I'll show you right here with the quarterback. And then you're down players. If I can see.
Oh.
And then they're going to come and take me away because I'm an injured player.
That is so cool.
But he gets replaced then later on.
Alright,
Now use the stick to decide which play you're going to go
Oh, that's pretty slick. Okay.
Okay, and we're doing a linebacker blitz. Our players will automatically go to their position. We just control them after the play. Or when the play starts.
Okay.
It's definitely an interesting game. You know, if you're not a big fan of the football games, this is a good pickup, you know, down the road.
Yeah, this is the best alternate football game I've played since probably Mutant League Football, which wasn't that good.
I never had the opportunity to play it, but I have a feeling.
Maybe we'll do a retro review of it someday and show you how poor of a game it is. But
I'd probably enjoy it. I used to look up that game when I was a little kid reading my gaming magazines.
I liked the cartoon. They're supposed to have like a whole how do I tackle?
Just run into them.
Okay. The ball was defused.
They got the first down.
There was supposed to be a whole series of those Mutant League games, but I think only the football actually came out, and I think it sucked bad enough that they gave up on it. But the cartoon series was equally as bad, but I enjoyed it as a child.
See, I never even seen the cartoon series.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm a big fan of the Mario cartoon series, though.
They are awesome. Well, Mutant League didn't have Milli Vanilli or Lou Albano, but they did have freaky-looking dudes that played sports. I don't forget what they did in the cartoon. I don't think they even played sports.
Yeah, as long as they weren't accountants, we're fine. Because accountants are the most horrible thing next to the Beatles, I guess, if you ask Milli Vanilli.
And Milli Vanilli's opinion counts.
It does.
And just don't ask them to sing, because they don't have backup dancers on hand.
If they don't have that backup band, they refuse.
If you don't know what the hell we're talking about, watch the classic Super Mario Bros. 3, the cartoon episode, featuring Milli Vanilli.
And you will understand the world.
And you will hate us for making you, or even recommending that you should watch it. You have, what, 6 quarters here?
Yeah, there's six parts to the game.
This is definitely futuristic football.
Oh yeah, they're beyond just 4 quarters.
Robots don't need brakes.
No, they don't. They just need to get replaced if they get broken.
And tune-ups.
Exactly. I think they actually have hot robot women cheerleaders on this, but I just never have seen them.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a great world. But We can't always luck out like that. Oh. I kind of like how they just run with their things in the air. They don't really try for the ball ever. They just go. Now, if we can stop them from scoring, the ball is critical right now, so they could be down a player.
Uh-oh. What the hell does that mean? The ball's going to explode.
Yeah, it's not a ball, it's a bomb.
Oh, that's
You gotta
sweet.
watch out. That's dangerous.
That is awesome.
Oh!
Oh, look at him celebrating. Look at that hot shot.
You got out of your
He
zone.
got lucky. I don't know what zone I'm in. I'm not a big football player, and I'm really not that good at robot sports. I just like robots.
Robots are the way of the future, really.
I think they're going to replace us, or at least they should. Look at that! Oh! Oh! How do you like that?
I really wish they had like a bender on this. I think that would be great.
They
if
do
you just
need-
had a bite my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, an alcoholic. I mean, just like real football, you need the alcoholic strung
Go,
out
Ron,
players.
go.
Go, Ron, go! Oh, look at my little robot man.
You do need that alcoholic robot. I mean, that's crucial to life.
He makes all the other robots look lame, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, here I come in.
Oh.
They replaced me.
Cool, we got a new quarterback.
Oh,
run!
that receiver's gone. Touchdown!
Oh, Robo Jones with a touchdown. Look at that. Did you see that spin dance he did at the end zone?
It was a great dance he did. Oh, this is classic. This had to contend with games like Tecmo Bowl, but I think it could easily have done it.
Yeah, I think for the period, this is a pretty good game. I mean, it's not a bad football game by any means. I don't know why I never heard of this.
Yeah,
who is this, Midway?
Yeah, Midway made this game. It was one of their classic arcade games that made it on the Nintendo.
See, if Ray was here, he would tell us all about it. See, these robots go crazy. Come on. Oh, Robo. Get him.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that. The big sack.
backfield.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Now, it doesn't make sense that they're following human rules with these guys. And I'm picking random defensive plays here, too, by the way.
That's fine.
But we're
Usually that's the best way to play.
Right, we're holding up a good D here. If we can... Oh, look at that. Stopped on the line. The ball is getting warm.
Yes. When it's critical is when you gotta watch out, because that's whenever you're done.
I like the sound effects.
It is good robot sound effects.
Oh, you are not looking good here, Flash.
The Denver Flash and the Kansas City Crush. Those are the only two teams you can choose on.
What? Only two?
There's only two. You're either Kansas City or Denver. In
All
the
right.
future, that's
now
all they
that
have.
is sweet right there.
Yes, this is halftime. You're getting your tune-ups, getting ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fix that knee.
I think I'd like to see like the Denver Flash against the Indianapolis Colts. I think that would be an interesting game to watch.
You know, Peyton Manning has this robot arm. I want to see a real robot arm out. It almost seems like they had a broken football game and were like, well, let's just put robots in it
and people
no
will
one
play
will
it.
notice. Right, and it's not bad if you think about it that way.
Oh.
Oh, did you see that?
John Elway on this team by the looks of things.
Did you see that stride into the end zone?
John Elbot, I will call him.
He was emulated after a human being. I mean, he was not just put together the way these Denver robots are.
They got
They're
no
scrap
heart.
piles. They don't. They were dug up, scrapped together. They don't.
I think Jack Tretton made these ones.
Jack Tretton took pieces of his PlayStation 3s that he couldn't sell.
And made poop dick robots.
Well, they were buried in New Mexico on top of
the
the ET cartridges, which created these futuristic cities. This isn't actually the first Kansas City. This is actually New Kansas City.
Much like the world of Futurama, where they
Right.
had the new New York and all that.
Right, you just build the old cities on top of the new ones on top of the old ones, and eventually you end up into the skies on clouds with your cities because you just run out of old cities to build on.
Exactly.
So we're pretty much running out of commentary here, as you
Yeah.
can tell. But I think we have dominated. We have proved that Kansas City is the team that has been better programmed, has been built better, and has had a lot better maintenance.
Ooh.
The crush grinds on.
You cannot stop the crush.
So there it is. CyberBall 2072.
NewGenGamers.com